we are on our way to, we have 2 stops left. We're on our way to a bar in the Walker's Point area of Milwaukee called the Bomb Shelter, which is a very popular bar in town. They have a great beer selection, and Greg, the owner, has been very supportive of us from day one. They're a part of our tours on the weekends. It's one of the places you can go to redeem your free beer chip and get a beer. But Greg likes to pour more stuff that's kind of off the wall, and so he usually pours stuff from our ABV series, which is our higher alcohol line. All right, so Bliss and I are at our 3rd stop of the day, down in Walker's Point. You can see the Allen Bradley clock right here to give you a little reference point. But we're going into a place called the Bomb Shelter. Been around for about 2 or 3 years now. Visit our friend Greg, the owner, who's also a big supporter of ours, and very unique, cool bar. Let's go check it out. That was Betsy from Walker's Pint that was honking.
Oh, really?
So, the thing you need to look at is like I told you, it's kind of a Schlitz museum.
Yeah.
In here, but you need to check out. At the end of the bar, there's some steps that go up into the back room. Check out his carpeting.
Okay.
It's some of the coolest carpeting you'll ever see in your life.
Really?
You're gonna need to film it.
Okay.
Hey, dude, Jeffrey.
How are you, David? Good. How are you? Very good. Good to see you, man.
You too. Jeff, you Bliss from the brewery.
Hi.
Hi.
Jeff Platt. She's our marketing director.
Excellent.
I think
Nice to
maybe
meet
you
you.
met her at the brewery once.
Oh yeah, you feed me stuff all the time
Yeah.
for our articles and for our ads. You betcha, Bliss.
Oh, this is the carpet that you love.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Bliss, this is Greg, the owner. Greg.
Hi, Greg. We've met on the tour before.
Oh yeah, you met her at the brewery.
Yeah.
So we're at our 3rd stop of the afternoon here. We're with a good friend of the breweries, good friend of mine, Greg Landig, the owner of the Bomb Shelter. So I guess Greg, tell us a little bit about the Bomb Shelter.
Bomb Shelter opened in 2008, June, so we're just over 2 years old. And the bar started out as kind of a retro bar in homage to Milwaukee. We've got a collection of Brewrania. The majority of it is Milwaukee brewing history. And started out with about 80 beers. And a lot of people thought that was crazy. But being a new bar owner, I thought, I gotta have all the beers that I like. And then people kept coming in and saying, what's new? What do you mean what's new? We've got 80 beers. So over the last 2 years it grew from 80 beers to today 344 beers.
So there's always something new to try here. And I
Got 3 new beers in just today.
what are they?
Course and Dunk Christmas Ale. Coming out earlier and earlier.
Wow.
Central Waters Brewhouse Coffee Stout.
Which is excellent, by the way. We just tried some.
And Bell's Hell Hath No Fury Double Buck.
Oh, okay. That's a good one too. Wow, it's 3 great new beers.
Over the course of 2 years, I've actually met a number of people who were strangers, and they're close personal friends now, not just customers.
Yeah. That's kind of the, I guess that might be the theme of this afternoon so far. From what
Yeah, so far it seems like it.
Awesome.
So.
All right, well, folks, the Bomb Shelter is right down in Walker's Point. You can't miss it, and they're a part of our brewery tours, so you're guaranteed a free beer in here if you come check out the brewery for a tour. And, cheers.
Awesome.
Is that good?
Yeah, it was great.
So, Bliss and I are at our last stop on our first pub crawl video blog tour. We're literally from here. It's right down the block. And we're at a place called Walker's Pint, which is a bar that's been in the Walker's Point neighborhood for a long time. And a big supporter of ours. They have our beer Flaming Damsel on tap, and they carry the canned beer, our Louis Demise and Flaming Damsel. And let's go in and say hi to Betsy.
All right.
Hello.
All right. Yeah.
We're a little behind schedule.
You know what? That's okay.
Okay. Betsy, this is Bliss. Betsy.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
She's our
Good.
marketing manager at the brewery.
Okay. Should I bring a chair over?
No, this is cool. All right, so We're at our last stop of the day with a good friend of mine, Betsy, who owns Walker's Pine here in Walker's Point in Milwaukee. Betsy, thanks for chatting with us.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So why don't you tell everybody a little bit about your bar?
Walker's Pines.
You've been around for how long?
9 years.
Okay.
9 years. Primarily women's bar, but we get everybody through here. It's kind of like a corner bar in the middle of the street.
That's a great way to describe it. That's exactly
really
how it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of a comfy, cozy place, but we have DJs, we have karaoke, we have live music, we have an awesome patio, we have like dance parties, all sorts of different stuff. So it's not only just a little corner bar, but kind of like a little baby club, I guess, if you will, on some nights.
You've always been a big supporter of craft beer. I mean, along with our stuff, you've got Lakefront, you've got New Glarus, and those beers tend to do fairly well for you.
Yeah. I mean, everyone has their normal, big, huge corporate standbys, whatever, but I like having the local beers and the smaller companies in here. They make really good beers.
Well, cool. Well, Betsy, we just want to say thank you for all you're doing for us, and everybody who's watching this, please, if you're down in the area, you can do a brewery tour. And Betsy is a part of our token program for the tour, so do a brewery tour, and then you'll get a chance to come over here for a free pint of our beer and
Or
say hi to
cans. I
Betsy.
even do cans.
Oh, she does the cans too.
Yeah.
Even better. So.
You want to say your address on?
818 South 2nd. Walker's Pine, 818 South 2nd.
Like this, it's Ted Simmons' rookie card, or not rookie card, but union card. A friend of mine bought it off of eBay.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Gil Swain sometimes comes in here during the summer. Somebody else brought a card in, and he signed it for me. There's Trevor Hoffman and his the ticket from the game where he hit this 600.
So all these bobbleheads, do you get them or are they like? Oh, you get them.
And then first year reopened, somebody left this here in the bar, kept it behind the bar for like 6 months. No one came to claim it. It's J.J. Hardy's autograph. No longer with the team.
But you know, that's awesome. Do you go a lot to games, or do you just go when there's a bobblehead?
Well, for sure when there's a bobblehead. I try to go. Down there. This one, actually these two are mine. That one's signed by Robin Yount and a bunch of members of the team. This one's signed by Yount and Cal Ripken Jr. They were playing there at the same game.
Nice. You have everything displayed really nice. I like that.
I did display cases added for about a year after the bar.
Yeah. Do you have like a favorite thing in here?
Not a favorite thing, but probably 3 or 4. Cam's motion sign.
Where's that?
It's up in the box.
Oh no, this is like an Anthony show. So
That's the one that got me collecting beer signs.
Oh yeah.
but they had this
That
guy.
is just pretty cool sign.
I love the highlight. It's another one. When you're a kid, you're fascinated by how does it move.
Yeah.
Poncho,
Like the old,
sombrero, and a little
old
tiny
blast.
mustache, but it was Wally.
It's just a cardboard sign where you
Jr.,
peel off
the guy
and
who
you
was
stick it to
playing
the wall.
Rocky and
It was never used, so it's in good shape. So
Yeah.
make sure nobody messes with it. I framed it. Love the one over the bar.
The Pats.
I've got one at home. It's over my rent bar. I didn't want to leave the house, but I knew I wanted this over the register, so
Yeah.
I found another one.
That's a sweet sign.
And the Schlitz lamp. It's called a Schlitz barback lady.
The world, you mean, or? Oh, the whole thing is. Okay.
Top and the base lights. That's another one. That's mine from home, but I missed having it at home, so I bought another one. Yeah, it's pretty rare to find. It's all complete with the buckle that's on. the belt that goes around the globe at the top, that always falls off.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Wow, that is beautiful.
And then there's another favorite.
Well, everybody was going to do that with the car.
Got it for about $10. Total 80s.
Yeah.
It's not Felicia Rashad, but we call that the Claire Huxtable sign. She looks like Mrs. Huxtable.
Yeah.